have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look. Okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor, and trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
What's going on, guys? Jaye the Black here. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Steve Harvey. I think I've spoken about Steve Harvey before, and I spoke about him recently in a video where he spoke about, basically playing the blame game with black men. I think that's just something that these guys just do normally, I guess, right? I'll link the commentary in the description box, but I just want y'all to understand something about Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is the type of guy who sees that, or in his mind, he perceives, is a better word, that he is a spokesman for women, particularly black women, because he feels like they need help as far as dating is concerned, right? And he has a lot of tough love for men. I think that this whole men need tough love thing when it comes to dating is a little outdated, because I don't think men are out here begging for a relationship. I don't think men are out here begging for a wife. But you know who's begging for a relationship? Do you know who is begging for a husband? It's a lot of these same women. A lot of these same women that will pat Steve Harvey on the back and tell him that, hey, you're doing a good job checking those men, telling them that they need to step up, right? But in reality, Steve, you're nothing more than a useful idiot to women who at the end of the day will still criticize you, who will still have absolutely no respect for you, right? Now, look at Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey is the prototypical woman that a Steve Harvey wants to pander to. She is a woman who doesn't like to stay with one man. She likes to move around. She'll date for a little while, then she'll move on to the next famous rich guy, right? Right now, Lori Harvey's in a relationship that's flopping, and I'll probably do a video on that. If you want to see me do commentary, that let me know. But she's in a relationship that's flopping. No one cares about this relationship with nobody cares about this relationship, man. Not as much as she thinks. I don't think people care about this relationship as much as she thinks they do. That's why every time there are breakup rumors, they pop out together. But when she was with Michael B. Jordan, it was more organic. It was more of an organic situation, but I'll get into that at a different time. This is about Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey helped, he basically raised him and his wife, Marjorie, raised Lori Harvey to be what she is. And Lori is the type of woman she is. That's the type of woman that Steve Harvey appeals to. A feminist minded woman, a woman that's really ain't about marriage at all. Okay. She's about dating and trying to chase that golden carrot, but can she get that golden carrot? See, that's the thing. Do these women really think that they're going to be able to do it? And Steve Harvey is the type of guy to sort of reassure them. And he's also a part of this conglomerate of simps in the mainstream media. There's a lot of simping going on, There's a lot of woman is God ideology out here with some of these males. They put these women on a pedestal. You're putting a group of women on a pedestal who are failing at finding marriage and relationships. But of course, that's men's fault, right? Especially black men. It's our fault, right? It's our fault that black women are more and more single. It's our fault that white women are more and more single. It's our fault that Asian women are out here looking crazy. Not all of them, but you do have these Americanized Asian women who have something to say about black men. It's crazy. Everybody got something to say about black men, right? We just out here living our life. We don't, we're not out here trying to tell y'all what to do. No, you do have men like me that are checking and correcting, but most of these men are out here just living their life. They don't really care what you're doing. It's a lot of you women who are bored and your life sucks. So you want to come to social media and you want to blame men, especially black men, for why you are single, why you are struggling, why you can't keep a man. You can't keep a man because you don't have the skill set to keep a man. A lot of you heifers don't have the skill set necessary to keep a man. You don't. And so Steve Harvey's job is to pat you on the back and tell you, listen, don't change. Don't change. Continue to fail. Continue to be single and alone, sipping wine, watching reality television, or some movie on the Lifetime channel, while you fantasize about the type of man that you want, but you can't get. You see, a lot of these women are listening to a Steve Harvey because they think that Steve Harvey has their best interest at heart. Steve Harvey does not have your best interest at heart. Steve Harvey has his own interests at heart. And that's what people have to understand about guys like him. You see, guys like him know that a lot of you women are vulnerable, and you're willing to listen to guys like him because you believe that he has your best interest at heart, when in reality, he doesn't. He's trying to make money and boost his platform by basically grabbing you by the hand and telling you everything's going to be okay. Even though you're miserable and single and you haven't been in a functional relationship in 5-10 years, it's the men's fault. It's not your fault. Right? And these lamestream media simps who try to pat these, you look at the dating coaches. I mean, you got a lot of these dating coaches. I see women, they share their videos, right? They share their video clips of these men checking men, right? Telling men what they need to do to get a good woman. And bro, a lot of these women ain't wife material. I mean, how many times do we have to say that? I mean, look at the proof is in the pudding. It's out there. The dating market is oversaturated with broken women who are confused, and they listen to even more confused messages of a Steve Harvey, who wrote a book to ensure that another generation of women will be confused and not really understand what it is to be a wife, what it is to be, a loving spouse to a man. Because at the end of the day, you either looking for two types of men, ladies. You either looking for a man that can protect and provide, a man who can be a leader of the household, or you're looking for an extra son. You're looking for a grown son. Well, not biological son, but basically a financial son, because he can't take care of himself. And that's what's going on out here. Too many of you women are getting with men that you have to take care of, and you're so used to that. You're so used to being in relationships where you run things, and you think that that's normal. That's not normal. That's why y'all frustrated. That's why y'all frustrated and bitter. You're making these videos on TikTok and social media with your screwed up logic. Like I just did a live stream about a heifer. I posted the stream clip. The live stream is for members on my live stream channel. And I reacted to this melanated woman explaining why she broke up with this guy who was her dream guy. She said that he was attractive. She said that he was spiritual, religious. He had his stuff together, but there was something missing. He was everything she ever wanted in a man, but something was missing. You know what was missing? The fact that he wasn't a serial abuser. The fact that he didn't have a bunch of baby moms. By the way, he didn't have any children either. I mean, these women are done, and they're listening to men like Steve Harvey. Let me tell you something. I have nothing against Steve Harvey personally. I have at times found him to be entertaining. I think he's had a long career. I think he has built a successful brand. But there's a portion of his brand that I think is BS. And I think the pandering to the heifer needs to stop, but it's comfortable. See, men like Steve Harvey are comfortable pandering to the heifer, telling her what she wants to hear. But at the end of the day, these women are going to have to wake up, because if they don't, they're going to find themselves super extra single and miserable and on dating apps. You know, I saw a video. I got sent a video by a subscriber on Instagram, and it was of a woman. She posted a TikTok video of her walking into the gym saying, you know, when the dating apps don't work, she goes to the gym to look confused in order to get a guy that she's attracted to in her crosshairs. And by the way, that is why a lot of these women go to the gym now. Yes, it is about getting in shape, but a lot of these women are out here fishing. They're fishing for a man that they're attracted to, because the gym is full of men that these women are attracted to. You know, dating apps, they see men that they're not attracted to all the time. When they go to the gym, they see a lot of men that they're attracted to. And they make sure that they're wearing the tightest of leggings, and, you know, they may even have on some makeup, right, at the gym. Can you believe this? But back to Steve Harvey. Listen, I have nothing against Steve Harvey personally. I just truly believe that Steve Harvey is the type of male that is willing to pander to women to boost his, to continue to boost his platform. But he doesn't understand those same women don't like him either, but they'll listen to him because he has a big platform, and they feel like he's checking men, when in reality, he's holding you back from finding true happiness. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. I'll see y'all next one.